This is nerve-wracking. Can you hear me? Okay, good. I don't think anything I've done in my life prepared me for this point. I'll try my best. Okay, I'm extremely humble, flattered, and honored to be standing here giving you the speech, the graduating class of 2016 of Judge Memorial Catholic High School. Thank you. Before I begin, I'd like to ask for your forgiveness for my Chinese accent. Some of you may not be able to understand me, but that's okay because I don't quite understand myself sometimes. So, as a math teacher, if I could give you an equation to let you solve the mysteries and the secrets of life, I would. But I don't think I can do that because I don't think such an equation exists. But I'll do something better. Instead, I'll give you a love story. My love story with the Rubik's. So about 10 years ago, a friend of mine gave me a Rubik's Cube. And I look at the cube with huge disappointment, huge discouragement, because it brought back so many memories of me trying to peel off the stickers, taking it apart, putting it together, but I don't feel good doing that. So I really wanted to solve it, right? I really wanted to solve it. And I know that, I love puzzles, I love games. I do, I really do. If you have been to my classroom, there's so many Rubik's Cubes and games and puzzles there. So that's what I love. Now, solving the Rubik's Cube has always been on one of my bucket lists. I know it's a huge challenge, but I was willing to do it. And to be honest, I thought if I can solve it, it would really impress people, especially with the ladies. So as I was researching, I found that there are 7 basic steps to solving a Rubik's Cube. And I'm going to use those 7 steps to share with you my experiences in the journey when I was solving it. So step 1, stage 1, getting to know your Rubik's Cube. All of you have the capacity to learn. Now don't take that lightly because it's a gift. All of you have the ability to learn. Right? It's a skill that you and I are all trying to develop. Now the important question is, are you willing? Now that's a choice you have to make. Step 2. Humility. It's hard sometimes to tell yourself that you're not good enough, that you're not smart enough to solve the problem on your own. Now, I know I'm not good enough to solve the Rubik's Cube. I have to get help. So I spent 1 week looking up YouTubes. And I watched the tutorials, the videos, and I took notes, and I learned it by myself. And that was hard. The third thing is focus. We all wear so many hats. When we put one thing on top of another, and we try to do too many things with our time. So much so that sometimes we find ourselves getting less done. You know what I mean? So focus. Focus on the things that matter most. Determination. If you really want something bad, you'll go the extra mile. You'll do whatever it takes to get it done, won't you? So I often tell my students there are 3 types of people in this world. 1 who work hard, 1 who work smart, 1 who work hard and smart. I know I'm not smart. I just have to work harder than everyone else. Now this is huge, patience. right? To err is human. We all make mistakes. It's hard to do something right the very first time. You have no idea how many times I had to stop when I was practicing the Rubik's Cube to go back to step number 1. But I kept on it, right? So if I ask you what is more important than patience, what do you think? More patience. Patience and patience. Right, just when you think that you're running out of patience, I want you to dig deep, because you are so close to finishing. Right? Don't give up. You're right there. Last step. No, you did it. Right? You did it. So I want to give a round of applause to the class, the graduating class of 2016, because you have persevered at so many different various levels to get to where you are today. So I want to give you a round of applause. And I also want to give a shout out to the parents, because of your perseverance, your sacrifices of letting your child attend judge, we are able to see the fruits and the reward right now. Thank you. I'm not done yet. It's going to be tricky. Okay, there are some life lessons that I've learned beyond the cube. So, for example, step 1. Self-confidence. I hope by the time I finish this, the butterflies in my stomach will go away. Now, have confidence in your abilities. Take up a challenge. Know you can do it. I know you can. And when you do it, the confidence that you feel for yourself is unmatched. Trust me, I know, I understand that. Step 2. Not easy to do this in front of people. Step 2. Right? If you want to get good at something, you've got to practice. Practice, practice, and practice. Just like math. Right? And if you need help, be humble enough to get help. What step is this? Sorry if I'm taking too much time. Step 3. I lost count, sorry. Find joy in the journey. I understand that you got to trust the process. I understand that destinations are somewhat important, but don't lose sight of the journey. Sometimes the journey is just as important. Step 4. Never give up. Never give up. Right, first you don't succeed, try and try again. This is step. Thanks. Don't forget to believe in your dreams. Right? Right, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Right, nothing is impossible. This step. Okay, now comes the hard part. I want you to look at this comic. Just because you haven't figured it out, that doesn't mean that you never will. Right? I know some of you are at this stage right now, but you will. We all have confidence in you that you'll figure it out. So congratulations. We're so very proud of you. So now that high school is over, goodbye high school, hello college. Thank you.